The United States Air Force achieved a critical milestone in its nuclear modernization efforts on January 8, 2026, when two MH-139A Grey Wolf helicopters completed their first operational mission escorting a Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, convoy at Malmstrom Air Force Base, Montana. This historic deployment marks a transformative shift in how the Air Force secures America's land-based nuclear deterrent, replacing capabilities that have remained largely unchanged since the Vietnam War era. Historic First Operational Mission. The 6-hour mission saw two Grey Wolf helicopters assigned to the 40th Helicopter Squadron shepherd a convoy of missile maintenance and armored security vehicles from the 341st Missile Security Operations Squadron to a remote launch facility more than 100 miles east of Malmstrom Air Force Base. Piloted by Captain Michael White and Captain Maxwell Turner, the aircraft completed the mission without requiring refueling, a demonstration of the platform's superior endurance compared to its predecessor. The mission spanned Malmstrom's vast 13,800 square mile area of responsibility, which encompasses more than 100 dispersed launch facilities across diverse terrain, including prairies, plains, and mountain ranges. This geographic challenge underscores why the Air Force required a more capable helicopter platform to maintain security across such an extensive operational area. The performance of the helicopter was impressive, said Major Nicholas Smith, an MH-139 pilot with the 40th Helicopter Squadron. This test proved that the Grey Wolf can bring all the required firepower necessary to defend our nation's nuclear force in a real scenario. Superior capabilities over legacy platform. The MH-139 Grey Wolf delivers substantial capability improvements over the UH-1N Huey it replaces. The Huey has provided ICBM security support since the Vietnam era, but has struggled to meet modern operational demands. The Grey Wolf provides approximately 50% faster cruise speed than the UH-1N, enabling security forces to arrive on-site several minutes sooner in emergencies. This speed advantage is operationally critical when responding to potential threats across the vast missile field. The aircraft can carry twice as many security forces personnel, allowing tactical response teams to deploy with full strength rather than requiring multiple flights. Additional performance specifications highlight the platform's advantages. The MH-139 features a maximum cruising speed of 135 knots or 155 miles per hour, with a maximum speed of 167 knots, compared to the UH-1N's maximum airspeed of 130 knots. The Grey Wolf's operational range extends to 225 nautical miles minimum without refueling, with maximum range capabilities reaching 410 nautical miles, substantially exceeding the UH-1N's 300-mile range. The helicopter can carry 9 combat-equipped troops with security response equipment, with cabin configurations flexible enough to accommodate up to 15 personnel, depending upon mission requirements. With a maximum takeoff weight of 14,110 to 15,432 pounds, depending on configuration, the aircraft can lift significantly heavier loads than its predecessor. Colonel Philip Bryant, 582nd Helicopter Group Commander, explained the operational impact. The MH-139 Grey Wolf fundamentally changes how we support nuclear security. It can carry twice as many security forces, fly 1.5 times as fast, and has a considerably longer loiter time than the UH-1N, which greatly strengthens our mission to protect the missile fields. Advanced technology and survivability features. The MH-139 represents a militarized variant of the Leonardo AW-139 commercial helicopter. Modified extensively by Boeing, with survivability enhancements and military systems integration. The platform incorporates sophisticated defensive capabilities specifically designed for nuclear security operations. Survivability enhancements include cockpit and cabin armor, self-sealing crash-worthy fuel cells, the AN/AAR-47 missile warning system, and the AN/ALE-47 countermeasures dispenser set. The aircraft mounts two externally mounted M240 crew-served weapons, 7.62mm machine guns, providing defensive firepower. The Advanced Avionics Suite features state-of-the-art flight deck functionality with improved 4-axis autopilot and automation, reducing crew workload and enhancing flight capability in poor weather conditions. The cockpit design offers improved safety, situational awareness, and superior visibility compared to legacy platforms. The helicopter is powered by two FADEC-controlled Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6 turboshaft engines housed in separate compartments with independent inputs to the main gearbox, providing redundancy and reliability. The engines feature reduced infrared signature with lowered airflow and directional exhaust, minimizing detection risk. Nuclear security mission requirements. The nuclear security mission demands specialized capabilities that the MH-139 was specifically designed to fulfill. The 40th Helicopter Squadron provides helicopter security response for the 341st Missile Wing, supporting emergency war order taskings by transporting tactical response force teams for launch facility denial, recapture, and convoy operations. Convoy security operations involve escorting vehicles transporting maintenance personnel, equipment, and nuclear materials between the base and dispersed launch facilities. During these operations, helicopters provide aerial surveillance, rapid response capability against potential threats, and the ability to insert security forces at any point along the route quickly. Operational impact and assessment. The successful completion of the first operational nuclear security mission demonstrates that the MH-139 has transitioned from testing to real-world operations, supporting America's nuclear deterrent. The seamless integration of the Grey Wolf into convoy operations validates years of development, testing, and training efforts. Malmstrom's Striker Airmen, the security forces personnel who work directly with helicopter crews, described the first operational use as both historic and reassuring. This assessment from the ground forces, who depend on helicopter support, provides important validation of the platform's operational effectiveness. The enhanced defensive systems and ability to support missile field security missions across vast, austere terrain addresses long-standing capability gaps in the ICBM security mission. The Grey Wolf's advanced sensors, communication systems, and defensive capabilities provide security forces with tools that were unavailable with the aging Huey fleet. The January 8, 2026 mission represents not merely the deployment of a new helicopter, but a fundamental modernization of how the United States protects its nuclear deterrent. With the Grey Wolf now operational, the Air Force has closed a critical capability gap and strengthen the security posture of the most sensitive military assets in the American arsenal.